Hollywood's always been a hub for reinvention, yet some stars have persistently concealed their truths until now. In this episode of Past Paradise, we're diving into the lives of actors you never knew were gay, revealing the untold stories behind their journeys to self-acceptance. From rising icons to beloved veterans, these revelations will challenge everything you thought you knew about the industry. And trust me, when we get to number 8, jaws will drop, especially among women who've admired him for years. So, buckle up, because this list is packed with surprises. And by the end, you'll see Hollywood in a whole new light. Let's get started. Neil Patrick Harris. In 2006, Neil Patrick Harris publicly came out as homosexual. Best known for playing Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother, with pride and dignity, he announced his identity to debunk rumors. Harris has since emerged as a pioneer in representing LGBTQ+ people, particularly in popular entertainment. He and his spouse, David Burtka, became one of Hollywood's most well-known same-sex parent families in 2010 when they became parents to twins, Harper and Gideon, through surrogacy. Because of Harris's candor, the business has entered a new period of acceptance, and misconceptions have been dispelled. As of 2025, Harris remains thriving as an advocate, host, and actor, demonstrating that prosperity and authenticity can coexist in the spotlight. Luke Evans. Luke Evans is known for his roles in films such as The Hobbit and Beauty and the Beast, has made significant contributions to the advancement of LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. Evans struggled to reconcile his sexual orientation and faith while growing up in a pious Jehovah's Witness home in the Welsh Valleys. He was excommunicated from the church after coming out to his parents at the age of 19, despite having been baptized at 13 in an attempt to hide his true identity. Love is stronger than any religion, Evans said, emphasizing that love transcends religious boundaries despite the personal toll. His journey from a bullied youth to a prominent Hollywood figure serves as an inspiration, highlighting the value of authenticity and perseverance in the face of hardship. Victor Garber. Celebrated for his parts in Titanic, Alias, and Argo, Victor Garber has been a major player in Hollywood for many years. Garber has always kept his personal life secret, but in a 2013 interview, he acknowledged that he's gay, saying, "I don't talk about it, but everybody knows." He's been dating Canadian model and artist Rainer Andresen since 2000. After 16 years of dating, the pair got married in a private ceremony in Tofino, British Columbia in October 2015. Due to his taciturn approach to his personal life, Garber has garnered respect within the LGBTQ+ community, demonstrating that authenticity doesn't need to be declared in public. His long career and moral character continue to inspire admirers and other actors. Wentworth Miller. Famous for playing Michael Scofield in Prison Break, Wentworth Miller publicly came out as a homosexual in 2013 when he turned down an invitation to the St. Petersburg International Film Festival, citing anti-LGBTQ+ policies in Russia as the reason. This audacious action created a stir in Hollywood, upending established conventions and igniting discussions about LGBTQ+ representation. Miller declared in 2020 that he would no longer play straight characters, saying their stories have been told and told. This declaration demonstrated his dedication to truthful portrayal and his wish to support more inclusive narratives. Beyond his acting career, Miller is an outspoken critic of homonormative representations, highlighting the value of varied stories that accurately capture the range of human experiences. His deeds continue to spur reform in the entertainment sector and advance a more diverse and inclusive media environment. Matt Bomer. Acclaimed for his parts in Fellow Travelers and White Collar, Matt Bomer has long been a major player in Hollywood. He openly came out as gay in 2012 when he recognized his boyfriend, Simon Halls, and their 3 kids in an acceptance speech for the Steve Chase Humanitarian Award. Bomer's transparency has been crucial in dispelling myths and promoting LGBTQ+ visibility in the entertainment sector. Bomer has persevered in thriving in various parts that represent his true personality, even in the face of obstacles like losing the Superman role in the early 2000s because of his sexual orientation. His experience serves as a valuable example of the importance of authenticity and visibility in creating a more inclusive and welcoming workplace. As of 2025, Bomer will continue to be a well-known advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, utilizing his platform to promote acceptance and equality. Jonathan Bailey. Renowned for his performance as Anthony Bridgerton in Netflix's Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey has emerged as a prominent voice in support of LGBTQ+ representation in the entertainment sector. Since coming out as homosexual in 2018, Bailey has made a conscious effort to play parts that honor his dedication to conveying real stories. He co-starred with Matt Bomer in Showtime's Fellow Travelers. This 2013 historical romance delves into the complexities of a covert LGBT relationship during a period of political unrest, spanning the 1950s to the 1980s. Bailey received praise from critics for his portrayal, which led to an Emmy nomination and cemented his place as a key performer in LGBTQ+ stories. In addition to her career as an actor, Bailey established the Shameless Fund in 2024, a nonprofit organization dedicated to erasing the stigma associated with gay identities and promoting the LGBTQ+ community worldwide. His support is demonstrated through collaborations with groups that encourage LGBTQ+ youth, such as Just Like Us. Bailey's diverse approach to his activism and profession reflects his commitment to promoting diversity and representation in the arts. Ben Whishaw. A strong supporter of LGBTQ+ inclusion in the entertainment business, Ben Whishaw is known for his roles in Skyfall, Paddington, and A Very English Scandal. Whishaw, who has been openly gay since his mid-20s, has been forthright about the difficulties he encountered at a time when being openly gay in Hollywood was frequently considered a liability. He recalled the time leading up to his coming out as being complicated and depressing in a 2023 interview, pointing out that in the profession, being gay was frequently viewed as dishonorable or similar to a disability. Whishaw highlighted the value of individual happiness and the comfort he experienced after coming out despite these obstacles. In support of fair casting possibilities, he stated his wish to see more homosexual performers in straight parts. He said in 2021 that it would be real progress to cast an openly homosexual actor as James Bond, underscoring the changing nature of LGBTQ+ representation in popular culture. Whishaw continues to question industry conventions and advance diversity through his professional decisions and public remarks. Viggo Mortensen. Viggo Mortensen and David Cronenberg have a close creative collaboration that's had a profound impact on modern filmmaking. With the release of A History of Violence in 2005, they began collaborating on several popular films, including Eastern Promises in 2007, A Dangerous Method in 2011, and Crimes of the Future in 2022. Mortensen's careful preparation and frequent use of in-depth research to depict his characters accurately demonstrate his dedication to his roles. Mortensen's attention to detail and commitment have been praised by Cronenberg, who wrote, "He's a maniac for detail, which I love." Their mutual respect and shared vision have yielded films that delve into complex themes with depth and nuance. Beyond their professional relationship, they've developed a close friendship, often sharing candid moments and insights during interviews and public appearances. This bond has strengthened their work and given audiences a glimpse into the collaborative process behind some of the most compelling films of the 21st century. David Hyde Pierce. David Hyde Pierce, renowned for his role as Dr. Niles Crane on the acclaimed sitcom Frasier, has built a distinguished career spanning television, film, and theater. Born on April 3, 1959 in Saratoga Springs, New York, Pierce developed a passion for the arts in his early life, which led him to Yale University, where he honed his craft. His portrayal of Niles earned him 4 Primetime Emmy Awards and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, solidifying his status as a versatile actor. Beyond his acting accolades, Pierce has been a vocal advocate for Alzheimer's disease research, a cause close to his heart due to his family's history with the illness. His philanthropic efforts include serving on the board of the Alzheimer's Association and participating in various fundraising initiatives. In 2007, Pierce publicly came out as gay during his Tony Award acceptance speech for his role in Curtains, acknowledging his partner, Brian Hargrove, with whom he shared a long-term relationship. Their marriage, in 2008, shortly before the enactment of California's Proposition 8, was a significant moment in both their personal lives and the broader LGBTQ+ community. Pierce's commitment to authenticity and advocacy remains influential, reflecting a legacy that intertwines artistic excellence with a dedication to meaningful causes. T.R. Knight. T.R. Knight, best known for his portrayal of Dr. George O'Malley on Grey's Anatomy, has made a big comeback to Broadway in 2025 as Victor Creel in the prequel play Stranger Things: The First Shadow, which is set in 1959 Hawkins and explores the origins of the series antagonist Vecna, with Knight playing Henry Creel's troubled father. Knight returned to the stage after a 10-year break, highlights his enduring love for theater, a medium he values for its emotional resonance and immediacy. Knight lives in New York with his husband, Patrick B. Leahy, and continues to inspire audiences with his dedication to authenticity and support of LGBTQ+ representation in the arts. Jim Parsons. Jim Parsons, best known for playing Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory, has seen a significant change in both his career and personal life since coming out as gay in 2012. Reflecting on his journey, Parsons said that coming out as gay was a turning point that allowed him to be more authentic in his roles, adding that being open about his sexuality has not hampered his career, but rather enhanced his performances and expanded the range of characters he's offered. More recently, Parsons has taken on roles that reflect his identity, such as his portrayal of Michael Ausiello in Spoiler Alert, a film based on Ausiello's memoir about his relationship with his late partner. Noah Schnapp. Noah Schnapp, best known for playing Will Byers on Netflix's Stranger Things, has recently undergone significant personal and professional development. In 2023, Schnapp came out as gay in a TikTok video, expressing relief and gratitude for the support from friends, family, and fans. He credited his role as Will, a character struggling with his identity, for helping him accept his true self. As Stranger Things nears its 5th and final season, Schnapp's character is expected to go through a significant emotional journey, reflecting themes of self-discovery and acceptance. In addition to his acting career, Schnapp has ventured into entrepreneurships, launching a food brand that aligns with his values. His openness and efforts continue to influence audiences, underscoring the value of authenticity in both personal and professional spheres. Kit Connor. Kit Connor, famous for his role as Nick Nelson in Netflix's Heartstopper, has undergone a dramatic change in both his career and personal life. In November 2022, Connor publicly came out as bisexual on Twitter in response to online accusations of queer baiting, saying that although he wasn't ready to discuss his sexuality at first, the experience became empowering. Connor's journey is a larger story of self-discovery and the challenge of public life. In 2025, he made his Broadway debut as Romeo in Romeo and Juliet, receiving praise for his performance. His transformation from a popular teen to a respected stage actor demonstrates his versatility and dedication to his craft. Connor's story remains inspirational, underscoring the importance of authenticity and fortitude in the face of public scrutiny. Bella Ramsey. The 21-year-old Bella Ramsey, best known for her portrayal of Ellie in HBO's The Last of Us, has become a leading voice in LGBTQIA+ and neurodivergent representation. In 2023, Ramsey publicly came out as non-binary and used the pronouns they/them, highlighting their discomfort with rigid gender and sexuality labels. Their portrayal of Ellie, a queer teen navigating a post-apocalyptic world, was praised for its authenticity and depth. In 2025, Ramsey received the On-Screen Trailblazer Award at the Gay Times Honors, acknowledging their significant influence on LGBTQIA+ visibility in mainstream media. In addition to their acting career, Ramsey has been outspoken about their autism diagnosis, calling it a freeing experience that's improved their self-awareness and approach to their craft. Their journey reflects a commitment to authenticity and a challenge to conventional norms in the entertainment industry. Colman Domingo. Colman Domingo is a multifaceted actor, playwright, and director who's become a household name in Hollywood, known for his powerful performances and advocacy for LGBTQIA+ representation. Born in Philadelphia, Domingo's path to stardom was characterized by tenacity and dedication to his craft. He became well known for his portrayal of Victor Strand in AMC's Fear the Walking Dead, where he challenged traditional stereotypes by playing a complex queer character. Domingo's portrayal of Bayard Rustin in the 2023 biopic Rustin garnered him critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination, demonstrating his ability to bring depth to historical figures. In addition to his acting career, he's written the novel Summer, the Donna Summer musical, and produced the Tony-nominated play Fat Ham. In 2025, he was awarded an honorary Doctor of Public Service from American University, highlighting his influence both on and off screen. Amandla Stenberg. Famous for her role as Rue in The Hunger Games, Amandla Stenberg has been a leading voice in LGBTQIA+ rights and representation. In 2016, Stenberg came out as bisexual and later identified as non-binary, using both she/her and they/them pronouns. In a 2018 interview with Wonderland magazine, Stenberg said that they were extremely relieved to discover they were gay, saying, "I was so overcome with this profound sense of relief when I realized that I'm gay." Outside of her acting career, Stenberg has been an advocate for gender fluidity and awareness of cultural appropriation, most notably through their viral video, "Don't Cash Crop My Cornrows." As of 2025, she continues to use her platform to challenge social norms and promote inclusivity. Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen, best known for his iconic roles as Gandalf and Magneto, has been a pioneer in both acting and LGBTQIA+ advocacy. In 1988, in a BBC radio broadcast, McKellen came out as gay in protest of the UK's Section 28 legislation, which attempted to outlaw the promotion of homosexuality by local authorities. This brave act was a turning point in his life, having a significant impact on both his career and personal life. McKellen has frequently reflected on how coming out freed him, saying that it enabled him to embrace authenticity in his performances, turning his acting from a disguise to a genuine expression. Outside of acting, McKellen co-founded Stonewall, a prominent LGBTQIA+ rights organization, and has been a vocal supporter of equality and acceptance throughout his illustrious career. Jodie Foster. Known for her roles in Contact and The Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster has been a rising star in Hollywood for her support of LGBTQIA+ rights, as well as her acting abilities. In 2013, when she accepted the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes, Foster publicly came out as gay, saying, "I already did my coming out about 1,000 years ago, back in the Stone Age." This was a turning point in her career because she had previously kept her personal life private, and her openness has since led to increased visibility of LGBTQIA+ in the entertainment industry. As of 2025, Foster remains an outspoken advocate, using her platform to promote inclusivity and acceptance in Hollywood and beyond. Lily Tomlin. Celebrated for her groundbreaking roles in 9 to 5 and Grace and Frankie, Lily Tomlin has been a prominent figure in both entertainment and LGBTQIA+ advocacy. In 1975, she turned down Time magazine's invitation to appear on its cover, saying she didn't want her personal life to overshadow her professional accomplishments. Tomlin's relationship with writer Jane Wagner, whom she married in 2013 after more than 40 years of dating, has been a pillar of her personal life. Throughout her career, Tomlin has used her platform to advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights, including speaking out about anti-trans legislation in Florida. She made an appearance in the Netflix documentary Outstanding, A Comedy Revolution in 2024, which explored how LGBTQ+ comedians are defying social expectations. As of 2025, Tomlin remains an outspoken advocate for equality and acceptance. Jane Lynch. Celebrated for her roles in Glee and Best in Show, Jane Lynch has been a leading figure in both entertainment and LGBTQIA+ advocacy. Lynch struggles with her identity in her early years, recalling that she didn't want to kiss boys and later realizing she was gay, a term she didn't fully understand at the time. She credits Ellen DeGeneres' public coming out as a turning point, saying it allowed her to just show up without having to make a formal announcement. Lynch married Laura Embry in 2010, but the two divorced in 2013, and she married Jennifer Shine in 2021. In addition to her acting career, Lynch has been an advocate of LGBTQIA+ rights, utilizing her platform to promote inclusivity and acceptance. In 2025, she continues to inspire audiences with her work and activism. Elliot Page. Elliot Page underwent a significant personal and professional transformation after coming out as transgender in 2020, a decision that resonated deeply with the LGBTQIA+ community and beyond. His memoir, Page Boy, chronicles his journey of self-discovery, detailing his experiences with gender dysphoria and the difficulties of navigating Hollywood's expectations. Page reflects on the immense pressure he felt to conform, revealing that he almost quit acting because he was uncomfortable being forced into roles that didn't fit his true identity. Since his transition, Page has become a vocal advocate for transgender rights, using his platform to promote inclusivity and raise awareness. In 2025, Page still motivates others with his authenticity and dedication to social change. Kristen Stewart. Known for her roles in Twilight and Spencer, Kristen Stewart has been a prominent figure in Hollywood, recognized for her exceptional acting skills and her support of LGBTQIA+ rights. During her Saturday Night Live monologue in 2017, Stewart came out as a lesbian, a statement that resonated deeply with the LGBTQIA+ community and beyond. Since then, she's stressed the importance of not feeling pressured to label one's sexuality, saying, "Ambiguity is my favorite thing ever." Stewart's openness has paved the way for increased LGBTQIA+ visibility in the entertainment industry. In 2025, she remains a vocal advocate, using her platform to promote inclusivity and acceptance within Hollywood and beyond. Ezra Miller. Known for his roles in Fantastic Beasts and The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Ezra Miller has been a pioneer in Hollywood's fight against gender stereotypes. Using the pronouns they, them, it, and zir, and identifying as non-binary, Miller has repeatedly defied the boundaries of gender roles, saying in 2018 that "I don't identify as a man. I don't consider myself a woman." Miller has remained resolute, using their platform to advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights and inclusivity. In 2025, Miller remains a celebrity, both for their acting and their activism. "I barely identify as human," they said, highlighting their fluid approach to identity. Their openness about their queer identity has been both praised and criticized, with some industry insiders speculating that it could hinder their career. Dan Levy. Dan Levy, best known for his role as David Rose in Schitt's Creek, has been a leader in both entertainment and LGBTQIA+ advocacy. Early in his career, Levy struggled to express his sexuality. As host of MTV Canada's MTV Live, he experienced subtle homophobia, such as coworkers questioning his masculinity, which made him feel pressured to fit in at work and discouraged from being open about his identity. Although he's been out since he was 18, Levy refrained from publicly discussing his sexuality during this time, later stating that the media's tendency to out people made him reluctant to bring attention to his personal life. In 2015, Levy came out as gay, and in 2020 he played a queer character in the movie Happiest Season. Through his work, Levy continues to advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights and representation in the entertainment industry. Harvey Guillén. As a queer, plus-sized Latino actor, Harvey Guillén has become a trailblazing figure in Hollywood. Despite early skepticism from industry professionals who suggested he try and pass because of his appearance, Guillén embraced his identity, saying, "If you don't see yourself, then become the first." His role as Guillermo in What We Do in the Shadows has been praised for its authentic portrayal of a queer character, reflecting Guillén's dedication to visibility. In 2025, he continues to advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights and representation, using his platform to encourage others to embrace their authentic selves and challenge industry standards. Raven-Symoné. In 2013, Raven-Symoné, who is well known for her role in That's So Raven, stated that she was excited to hear today that more states legalized gay marriage, and that it was great to know she can now should she wish to. She married Miranda Perman-Madej in June 2020, and the two have been open about their relationship and joint endeavors such as their podcast, The Best Podcast Ever. Raven-Symoné has stressed the importance of authenticity, saying, "I think it's critical to show our generation a lesbian couple that's multiracial who can work together, tell the truth, and not sugarcoat things with the truth." In 2025, she still motivates others with her candor and dedication to love and inclusivity. Wilson Cruz. Wilson Cruz became the first openly gay actor to play an openly gay character on primetime television in 1994, best known for his iconic role as Ricky Vasquez in My So-Called Life. In addition to his acting career, Cruz has been an outspoken advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and social justice, serving as a national spokesperson and board member for GLAAD, and currently serving as chair of the board of directors at GLSEN. This organization works to create safe and inclusive schools for LGBTQ+ students. Cruz's dedication to advocacy is intensely personal. He lost his aunt, Brenda Marquez McCool, in the 2016 Pulse nightclub shooting, which inspired him to become an activist against gun violence. In 2025, Cruz continues to break down barriers by utilizing his platform to promote diversity, inclusion, and visibility for underrepresented communities. Billy Porter. Born William Ellis Porter II in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on September 21, 1969, Billy Porter is an American actor, singer, and writer. He rose to fame for his Tony Award-winning performance as Lola in the Broadway musical Kinky Boots, and later starred as Pray Tell in the FX series Pose. Porter is the first openly gay man to win the 2019 Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series for his portrayal of Pray Tell, a character living with HIV. Porter disclosed his HIV-positive status in his 2021 memoir, Unprotected, calling the revelation a rebirth and a step toward personal liberation. Porter continues to advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights and representation in the entertainment industry in 2025. Lee Pace. Famous for his roles in The Hobbit and Guardians of the Galaxy, Lee Pace has made a name for himself in Hollywood as an actor and an advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights. In 2018, Pace came out as a member of the queer community, publicly saying, "I've dated men, I've dated women, I don't understand why anyone would care." Pace stressed the value of being open and accepting of one's identity, saying, "As a member of the queer community, I understand the importance of living freely, being counted, and happily owning who I am." In 2022, Pace married fashion executive Matthew Foley, reaffirming their commitment. In 2025, Pace remains an outspoken advocate for LGBTQIA+ rights and representation, utilizing his platform to promote inclusivity and acceptance in Hollywood and beyond. Maulik Pancholy. Maulik Pancholy, celebrated for his roles in 30 Rock and as the voice of Baljeet in Phineas and Ferb, publicly came out as gay in a 2013 interview with Out magazine, where he discussed his partner of 9 years, Chef Ryan Corvaya. The couple became engaged at the Taj Mahal in January 2014 and married in September of the same year. Beyond his acting career, Pancholy is a passionate advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and representation. He co-founded the nonprofit Act to Change, which focuses on ending bullying in Asian American and Pacific Islander communities, and served on President Obama's Advisory Commission on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. In 2024, Pancholy faced controversy when a Pennsylvania school board initially canceled his anti-bullying speech due to concerns about his lifestyle and activism. However, following public outcry, the decision was reversed, allowing him to speak at the event. Through his work in advocacy, Pancholy continues to inspire and empower marginalized communities. Stephanie Beatriz. Stephanie Beatriz, renowned for her role as Detective Rosa Diaz in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, has been a trailblazer for bisexual representation in the entertainment industry. In 2016, she publicly came out as bisexual on Twitter, responding affirmatively to a quote by Aubrey Plaza. "I fall in love with girls and boys, I can't help it." This candid revelation was a significant moment in Hollywood, where bisexuality is often underrepresented or misunderstood. Beatriz's portrayal of Rosa Diaz's bisexuality in the series was groundbreaking, as it was depicted authentically and without sensationalism. She worked closely with the show's writers to ensure the character's bisexuality was portrayed with depth and respect. Beyond her acting career, Beatriz has been an outspoken advocate for bisexual visibility, using her platform to challenge stereotypes and promote inclusivity within the LGBTQ+ community. Her work continues to motivate and empower individuals, fostering a more inclusive and representative media landscape. Nico Santos. Born in the Philippines, Nico Santos gained notoriety for his charismatic performances and distinctive on-screen persona as Mateo on the popular television series Superstore. In 2025, Nico Santos continues to break down barriers by actively supporting queer rights organizations and participating in campaigns aimed at increasing the visibility of LGBTQ+ communities in the entertainment industry. His dedication to authentic storytelling and advocacy makes him a key voice in the ongoing effort to promote diversity and equality in the entertainment industry. Santos utilizes his platform to advocate for increased LGBTQ+ representation and inclusivity, particularly for Asian American actors who are often underrepresented in the industry. Holland Taylor. In 2015, Holland Taylor, a well-known actress who has starred in shows like 2.5 Men and The Morning Show, came out as open about her sexual orientation and her relationship with actress Sarah Paulson, saying that she was in a deeply committed relationship with a much younger woman. Taylor also made it clear that her sexual orientation is not what defines her, saying, "I'm out." In 2025, Taylor remains a respected figure in the entertainment industry, utilizing her platform to challenge societal norms surrounding love and identity and advocating for LGBTQ+ rights. Their relationship has been a topic of public interest, with Taylor stating that she doesn't dwell on the age difference between them. Instead, she focuses on their love and the connection they share. And that's a wrap for this episode of Past Paradise. Hollywood is full of surprises, and today's revelations prove that there's always more beneath the surface. If you loved diving into these untold stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of entertainment. Let us know in the comments which caught you off guard, and stay tuned because the next episode might change everything you thought you knew. See you next time. If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon